Now we have the party season coming and everyone's planning their wardrobes and how to look cool. So any of your 5 favorite looks that you'd like to share with viewers?
For a guy, I think if they want to get to bling and they're still like not very sure of it, start with like a sequin bomber. Or if that is also a lot, then what you could do is get a blazer with like a sequin lapel. And that is also a lot for you, then always do a sequin tie. So you can start bit by bit. If you want to also add shine, I mean, I love patent leather.
Yeah.
It's a very understated shine. It's a very classic shine. It's kind of like a controlled shine. Yeah. It's not like a bling, but it's still glam. So that is something that, this is another thing that I feel like men can totally do. This white sneaker has been done a lot. I think move on to an all black sneaker because that will also go with everything, any time of the day and for any occasion. So I think to have one really classic black sneaker is very important because that is something you can do with jeans, you can do with suits. It's kind of more versatile. And a white shirt. I mean,
that's
it's
classic.
It's my favorite because I feel no guy can go wrong with it. A nice white shirt with well-fitted jeans, not washed, and like really lovely boots. It's a great look for your party outfit. And because and when I say boots, I mean like Chelsea boots, not like your rugged trekking boots. Like some nice Chelsea boots with like a classic white shirt. It's very simple, but at the same time you are making a statement.
True.
Because boots is always a strong option. And last but not the least, I think get a nice accessory. But okay, this is something that, this kind of advice I give everybody firstly. Any time of the year you ask me, or any time of my life you ask me, I really feel men need to start buying a bag. I don't want to see stuff, in your pockets, and it's just, it's really shabby. And then especially when you're like, I mean, blazers have pockets inside, which is great.
Yeah, but then you stuff them.
But then you use with your wallets, and then some people like have their shades or anything. Get like a little pouch that you keep everything in. Look sleek, look minimal, don't have, because it just gives a very shabby look. Yeah. It's not very strong, and it's, it's still not that dapper when you do that.
True.
So this is something that I feel men need to, and whether it's party, whatever season it is, you really need to kind of get one.
True. An outfit isn't complete without accessories. So anything you'd like to share on that front?
I think so. Yeah, I think there's something new, like I mentioned, that I'm trying with Ayushmann, and that is sandals. That I think is pretty cool when I do it with suits. I did that a lot during the promotions of Anek. I really think like if you have nice pedicure feet like he does, it's really, I mean, it looks amazing when a guy wears sandals and suit, and I think it's like a big turn on for women when they wear like this lovely crisp suit with like sandals for a change, and not like the usual what they do. It's trying to be something different. And nowadays you get a lot of these part sporty, part formal sandals that come, so you can kind of try a lot of new things. I already mentioned the bag, which I feel men really need to have.
Yeah.
I think like a classic pair of Wayfarers is very important for a guy to keep in black. Aviators will come and go, you will have your reflectors that will come and go, then you'll have those tiny retro ones, but I feel Wayfarers will never go out. And I think like I mentioned, a nice pair of black sneakers is really important. Yeah. A watch, of course, either silver or either black. You can also get like a dark brown or like a tan, but I feel black is more versatile. Yeah. Black and silver is more versatile. That'll go with everything. This is something that you should not have a wardrobe without.
Yeah, definitely. And as we head to 2023, so anything that you feel would really work next year?
I feel like people are moving out of athleisure now. And streetwear is becoming more of the denims and the blazers and the jackets. And I feel that in our country, the loose, comfortable summer blazer is something that will come in our wardrobe more than what it used to be. So I think earlier we used to always do a formal outing with like a really formal shirt and like maybe formal pants and like a belt. But I feel like layering is something that Indian men are doing. And, like a really comfortable, nice, sleek blazer. And I feel like if you're really investing in one, get a nice navy blue one because that'll go with all occasions. I think a navy suit is a must-have, more than a black suit, in fact. First get a navy suit, then get a black suit, then you get a daytime suit. So it's like all in order of preference. I do feel like at least the Indian market is going to get more into that. And Indian wear is getting very more and more contemporary by the day. And I feel also color
Yeah.
is a lot. I mean, it's being accepted a lot by Indians now. There are men who are wearing a pink shirt and they feel very macho. So I'm loving that bit. And I always felt color never had gender.
Correct.
I don't know who came up with that pink is for women and blue is for men thing.
True.
I love blue and I think I'm quite feminine. And it's a great thing. It's not just, and I just don't see it on actors and celebrities. But I also feel on regular guys who are adapting this color and they're really welcoming it and without even thinking twice.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great progress.
And I'm sure the men are taking a lot of tips from this conversation.
I hope so.
Thank you so much for doing this. It was
My
lovely
pleasure,
having
Natasha.
you.
It was such a pleasure meeting you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.